to another gameplay video. I haven't done these things in a really long time, so consider this a revival of the series. So, we're going to be grinding on Tetris today. Yeah, not the game you would expect from a Sonic fan slash Mario fan like me, but if you don't know, I am an absolute Tetris master. Anyway, I'm playing the online version of Tetris because while I do have actual Tetris, I can't really record the footage for that because it's a little bit hard. And you might be asking, why not just use emulation like you do in your usual videos? Well, I'm not clogging my MacBook with that type of stuff anyway. So anyway, we're gonna be grinding on some Tetris today. Okay. Please ignore that. The only problem that I have while playing Tetris is that for some reason, the reason why I put pieces in the wrong place is mostly just because uh, my deaf pers I don't know how to explain this, like that. You know, it's like you can't tell where your piece is. I'm usually used to the ghosting that they have on the blocks. Not like ghosting as in like the messaging thing. I mean like ghosting as in like the little ghost piece at the bottom. So yeah, this version doesn't have it for some reason. So it kind of disturbed. It doesn't feel too good. Especially now, you might be arguing, haven't you played the Game Boy version before? And yes, I have, but uh, I don't know. The Game Boy version just feels a little bit easier. Right? Ooh. It's getting close to the top. That's not good. That ain't good. I might make more gameplay videos like this, so if you guys want to see that, then please leave a like and please leave a like and possibly subscribe. I know I haven't been asking for much these past few years that I have been alive on this channel, but I'm just anyway. Okay, we're gonna I guess keep playing. I usually always start at level 1, so then that way it's not like cheating. Cheating is not good in a video game. Why are the Z pieces always like the worst pieces in all of Tetris history? Like, there is no reason why I feel like the Z pieces should even exist. Like, the Z pieces are really weird. See, like that. You can never get the alignment right, first of all, especially on these things. And second of all, they never fit anywhere. Why are Z pieces like that? I mean, to be honest, it's supposed to be a strategic game, so you're kind of supposed to think. But I mean, for speedrunners, it's a little bit hard. I do not know how they do the rolling technique, but I think that's only for NES Tetris, not any other version of Tetris, so unless there's another way they can possibly speedrun Tetris, then I think the only way you can beat Tetris is on the NES, so. Man, They're giving me like the worst pieces ever. I do not like that. That absolutely sucks. Ooh, no, that ain't good. That ain't good. Ruh-roh, Raggy. No. Oh, okay. We got something. Just not that good. Ooh, okay. Let's go. Epic save. We're gonna get... Oh, man. I forgot. That entire thing is just a gap. Alright, we're gonna play one more round of Tetris. Just because I don't think any of you actually want to see me play this for, like, more than 20 minutes, so... Okay, we started off with some good things. I've heard people talk about this Tetris rule in which the long pieces, the like the straight pieces in the game, shouldn't be used to like fill like short holes, in which I think that's a little bit false because sometimes you need them because usually in games you can't like hold. So I feel like it's worse to put it like on a flat surface instead of actually putting it somewhere. Don't take that out of context, guys. I hope no one makes an out of context video of me. That would be pretty cool, though. I do have to admit that. Anyway, it's not looking good right now. We are currently stuck. Not stuck as in stuck. We can definitely get out of this, but it's gonna take a while to recover. Oh no. Oh boy. I do not like how this board is looking. I'm just gonna randomly drop a fun fact. Did you know that the Tetris pieces, the Tetrominos, actually have names? In many of the Tetris manuals, they actually state that, yeah, the blocks do have names. I don't remember the names because why would I? I don't think anyone does. But in most of the Nintendo manuals, they do name the actual blocks. I remember the long one was named Hero, which I guess makes sense because it's usually the clutch block, as I will say, because it always saves every single time. It's like the best. It fits everywhere, which is good. I know some of you are probably expecting more commentary than just awkward silence for like a few minutes or so, but I mean, I'm trying to focus on this game. I can't really talk and play at the same time. It's a little bit hard for me to do that. Currently, I am on level 4, which is not my high score. My high score is it was on the Super Nintendo version of Tetris, specifically Tetris and Dr. Mario. I think that's what the game was called, and it was level 14. For some reason, the Super Nintendo version is like my go-to. I don't know why. I don't know why it's my go-to. It's just like it's better than the Game Boy. It has the music of the Game Boy version, but it has the feeling of the NES version, which makes it just a little bit better. Also, since it has more detail, it kind of makes it more. It makes it a little bit more pleasing to the eyes. I do like that. But I mean, simple Tetris is fine too. As long as it's just falling blocks, I'm fine with that. If it's any other shape rather than falling blocks, I'm gonna crash out. I don't know. I don't know why that's my pet peeve, but I don't know. Why wouldn't the Tetris blocks be shaped like blocks? Well, I'm cooked. Level 5. And my score is 9,743. That is actually a pretty good score. Okay, we will continue next time as we play some more games, if you guys want that. Okay, see you next time. Bye!